just want to apologize because I didn't realize it until a little while ago that the vlog from yesterday morning, the first vlog, the camera just picked up like every little noise that the train made. And I didn't realize how bad it was until after I had edited it and posted it.
What is it that you fantasize about? You fantasize about international fame, an MTV Music Award? What is it that you fantasize about? Fantasies have to be unrealistic because the moment, the second that you get what you seek, you can't want it anymore. What is it that you fantasize about? In order to continue to exist, desire must have its objects perpetually empty. It's not the it that you want, it's the fantasy of it. So, desire supports crazy fantasy. It's when he says that we are only truly happy when daydreaming about future happiness.
I chose to do today's vlog, one, not on my iPhone. I did not choose to do it on my iPhone. I had to because this died on me because I shot too many times. And I shot too many times because I was in my head about what I was saying. And that in itself, how gorgeous is that sky? Oh my God. Here, you can see everything around me. The iPhone actually has a really good camera. I have the SE and it's like 12 megapixels, which is pretty crazy because that's better than a lot of cameras. But anyway, I'm shooting this vlog today on being in the present moment. Actually, scratch that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk about the fact that I'm making this vlog because so many people get wrapped up in like the life that society says you're supposed to have, and you're supposed to go to college and you're supposed to get a job when you're out of college and you're supposed to work your way up in a specific job, and you know, like there's this textbook style life, and we lose somewhere in there our desire to fulfill our dreams. And I was reading The Alchemist recently, which Nick Japs suggested it to me, and a couple of other people suggested it to me, but he's one that really made me buy it. And it just talks about how like we all have a specific purpose, but we lose it because we're like, as we grow up, we're formed by all these other external environmental, I don't know, these things. They try to form us and make us who they want us to be rather than who we want to be. So this vlog really is just me trying to be me, and with that, like, I feel like my real purpose is to bring people to realize who they are, not what Snapchat or Instagram or Twitter makes them think they are with all the different filters and everything. Don't get me wrong. I use filters. I get it. But like I want people to see who they truly are, because I feel like if we were all to really connect with ourselves, our society would be like 110 times better. Imagine if Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton were in touch with who they really were. It wouldn't be the race that it is today. And I don't mean to get like politics mixed in with this. It was just an example. But that's really what I want to talk about. The point of this specific vlog, number 2, is to provoke your thoughts, and think back to like when you were a kid and you were like, oh, I really want to be this or that. Of course you can't be a pirate, but you could be an astronaut if you really wanted to be. And like, if you really think about these things, they're not really hard to reach. All right, we're reversing. But I said in yesterday's vlog that I was gonna do my best to make these things daily. And I'm sorry that I have to talk over the engine right now, but I don't want to hit a rock. But as of right now, I really want to work on like learning how to do cinematography and really film different angles and time lapses and slow motion and things like that. Because I want to attract my viewers not just with what I say, but with like my own kind of artistic touch. And I feel like that's the only way that I'm gonna get there, is by setting some time aside to learn it. So if I don't make these daily, it's because I'm trying to learn how to make my future ones better. So that's it. I hope I provoked you to kind of think about what you really want to do and not get dragged down by society's handcuffs or suffocation. That's a big word, but that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. I think it's like 6:30. I didn't wear my watch today. All right, Hirsch, what are we going to do?
Get a tattoo, baby.
And who's getting the tattoo?
You are.
No, you are.
I am?
You are.
Oh, I am. I'm getting a tattoo.
And then Dennis might be getting a tattoo, but we haven't decided yet.
What it means to be fully human is to strive by ideas and ideals, and not to measure your life by what you've attained in terms of your desires, but those small moments of integrity.
Vlog number 2 is over, officially.
The only way that we can measure the significance of our own lives is by valuing the lives of others.